My introduction to the Domestic Estate Management Association came through a law firm in Phoenix. I had visited this firm on behalf of my sister, who is 52 years old, but is since the age of 6 has had very significant physical and psychological problems and presented a lot of medical challenges. Our parents passed away last year, and my brother and I were left with a pretty significant responsibility of taking care of this sister of ours who, as I said, is challenged in quite a few different ways. So we were introduced to DEMA through the law firm, and they said, this is an organization that will be able to help you find the right person for your sister in terms of being her personal assistant, maybe 5 to 6 days a week. So after this referral from the law firm in Phoenix, I contacted Matt Hack, who is the president of DEMA, and he and I had a terrific phone conversation together. I explained the situation with my sister and the fact that my brother and I were a bit overwhelmed in terms of how to find the best person to care for her on an ongoing basis. And as I said, we had a terrific chat. Matt impressed me very, very quickly with his depth of understanding of our situation. He offered to come out to Phoenix and personally meet with my sister, as well as my brother and me, which he did. And it became very clear to us early on that we had hired a great organization to help us with this problem. So after Matt came out to Phoenix to meet with us, we then began work on the job description, and Matt had emphasized to us that he said, this is absolutely critical to get the job description right so that we can find the optimal person for your sister. So we worked on it for several days, had a lot of input from Matt and some of his associates, and we put out the description. So what DEMA did is they referred us to a placement agency in the Los Angeles area. And I worked with them. Matt said he had done quite a bit of work with this agency in the past and had a lot of faith in them in terms of being able to find us the right person. I had hoped to maybe get one, possibly two good names to, to pursue, people to pursue. We ended up getting 3. And we interviewed all 3 of them. I did it first, and then I introduced them to my sister. And candidly, all 3 of them would have worked out very well. They were all extremely well qualified. They were very different from one another, but again, they were all obviously very much up to the job. We did, however, pick one that we thought was the best of the 3. And the good news is it could not possibly have worked out any better than it has thus far. We have been working with this woman now for about 6 weeks. My sister adores her already, and my sister was very concerned about having somebody, in her house 5 days a week. But that fear was quickly allayed once she met the person that we hired. And it's worked out beautifully. My sister seems to have a much better attitude about her life in general since working with this person. And I don't think we could possibly be any happier. Going forward, the thing that I'm excited about is that I've come to realize that DEMA offers a number of other services that we haven't had a chance to explore yet. I've been looking at the website, which provides a good explanation of these services, and I look forward to utilizing them for several different things in the future. But all in all, I would say I really couldn't be much happier at all with what DEMA has provided us so far. One more thing I'd like to add about DEMA, and that is the fact that our family, my brother, my sister, myself included, and my parents when they were with us, we are a high net worth family. And in that position, there have been several instances where various people or various organizations have tried to take advantage of us. When I was put in contact with DEMA, it became very clear to me that this organization was keenly aware of families in our situation. And they use the utmost care in terms of making sure that any dealings they had with us or the agencies they referred us to, they were very safety conscious, they were very security conscious, which is important for families with means. So if you find yourself in that situation, if you are fortunate enough to be a high net worth family, it would definitely behoove you to at least contact DEMA and have an initial conversation with them. I think you would be very pleased with the results.